Thank you for checking out 3D Products. I'm Donald Williams. This segment we're going to show you a little bit on how to use eraser gel on these tough water stains. It happened a couple nights ago. Wind blew out some the sprinklers, and we have some difficult stains we want to get out of the paint. We're going to do this by hand with eraser gel using a terry cloth sponge. We'll show you how quick work this does. Right now, you want to make sure when you start this, you always have something to rinse off the eraser gel. Eraser gel is a product that's going to eat through the calcium that you have here, and we want to make sure that after you put it on the surface, that you rinse it off after the work's been done. Whenever you're working to remove water spots on glass with eraser gel, your time is less than 1 minute to be able to rinse this off. It will work, but it will etch the glass if you do not rinse it off right away. Sounds a little scary, not really. You just got to work in a 1x1 area or 2x2 area quick enough that you can put it on, let it do its job, and then rinse it off. Now if it doesn't come off right away, rinse it off, put it on again, rinse it off, put it on again until your water spot's removed. But right now we're going to focus on this. Now if you zoom in here, you can see I can rub on these and it'll kind of dull it out, but they're still in there. And those are always going to show. So eraser gel is ideal for this type of situation. So we've cleaned this with waterless product to try and get rid of the water stains, and it's still embedded into the paint. And this is when eraser gel is needed. We'll take our eraser gel, put a dab onto a clean sponge here, terry cloth, microfiber, whatever you like, and just rub right into the surface. And try and work in a 1x1 or a 2x2 section. Don't have to get too aggressive. Now on your paint, you can leave it on for, depending on the environment you're in. If you're outside, you want to work in smaller areas, not allowing too much time to elapse while you're doing it. Just take and rub it in, let it sit. Now that we're in an enclosed environment, we can actually let it sit a little bit longer than if you were out in the sun. We can get this whole door done here. You just rub it in, eating away any of these spots. Now it doesn't take a whole lot of product. You don't need a lot, as you can see. And you work in layers, so if it doesn't come off on the first time, you can remove it on the second. Now I've chosen to use 3D waterless car wash to be able to rinse off the excess material. Just spray it on. What this is doing is it's neutralizing the chemical that's used to eat out the calcium. And there you go. Oh, wow. Without even having to use a buffer or compound or polish. If you're going to do a window, like I said before, we want to make sure that we only work in a 1x1 area and not allowing it to sit longer than 1 minute. You'll apply it just like you did with the paint. You're just going to remove it faster. Put a little bit on there. Work one window at a time, or a 1x1 area if you're doing the windshield or the back window. Give it a good little scrub here. That chrome, and then hurry up and rinse it off. Neutralize it with the waterless, or you can use water. That's fine too. There you go. Now those water spots are history. Thank you for taking the time to come and check us out on eraser gel and how to remove these water spots. I hope this was helpful to you. Also, go ahead and subscribe to our channel on the subscription link below, and feel free to share us on Facebook, so that way all of your friends can keep up to date with all the 3D's latest and greatest and most innovative car care products.